Hello.
Hi.
I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah.
There we go. We should do intros.
Yeah. Are we starting with you, Katie, or with me?
You're the first one on the...
Okay, I just didn't know if we were going which direction.
Oh, yeah. No, you're fine.
Okay, so hi, I'm Annabeth.
I'm Raina.
I'm Katie.
Hi, I'm Miranda.
Hey, I'm Selena.
Therese.
Oh my god. Okay. So if you guys have any questions...
We're starting off strong with Katie wanting to fight Selena.
Who showed you the song that had close enough to your name in it?
Charlie.
Oh my... Okay. I'm just glad you weren't aware of it when you were doing counselor meetings. We wouldn't have heard the end of it.
I'm not that bad.
Oh, no. I just mean you would have gotten the whatever Apollo counselor behind you being like, we need music in these things, and then it would have just been that.
Derailed
Derailed.
so fast.
I stand by it.
So much chaos.
We should have had one summer where we just recreated Camp Rock. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. What about their weird little chant thing?
Yeah.
Especially the chants.
Could that be like volunteer only? Like that, would that be mandatory, or could you just
Selena, you can't force anything anymore. You could force the kids in Elysium with you, though. You're one of the oldest campers there.
Yeah, but, I feel like that's a bit mean. I feel like, the living should respect the wishes of the dead.
Oh my gods.
Selena, please. I can't do Camp Rock. I can't.
Do it when it's only year-round students. Then Miranda has to lead the cabin. I won't be there.
I will leave and come bother you.
It's just, all right, Dad, I have a guest for the school year. What?
What?
This is Miranda.
I'll fit right in. My name's basically the same.
You're right. According to Mr. D, we are the same person.
Yeah. We look so much alike.
That too.
Yeah. Especially since I've already gotten rid of my blonde. We look so similar. Oh my god. Tobias said that Camp Jupiter could be the rival camp.
How you feeling over there, Raina?
You just got dragged into it.
Feeling kind of glad that I didn't go to your camp.
No, but now Camp Jupiter's the rival camp from Camp Rock 2.
Yeah, no, I think Octavian will get on board with that.
There's only one issue with it.
Oh, only one?
Yes.
Mm.
Only one issue, and that is that it would be really far to do the chant all the way to Camp Jupiter from Camp Rock.
It'll take a while.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Okay. So I guess that means we can't do it, right?
No, I guess it means that you just have to do it while taking a train or something.
No.
Well, an alternate means of transportation.
Yeah.
Because walking is impractical at best.
And some of us would get shot out of the sky if we flew. Depending on our parentage.
Yeah.
Daughter of Apollo said, "Oh man, Nico isn't here." No, because all of us here share one very important thing. And that is how much we love the movie Camp Rock.
Okay. Clarice is like, I guess I have to leave then.
No,
Yeah, I can go.
Clarice, no.
I think, Selena, I think you might be the only one on the panel who has the immense love for Camp Rock.
Did any of you do anything musically anyway? Like, can we even be in bands? Like, what would you play?
No, I was not given that talent.
I mean, yeah, like I could probably figure it out, but probably bare minimum. Like I don't think I have the the capacity to do anything above.
Maybe I
would
can
be a
just be.
background character. Very far in the back.
That's already what we are. So
I'll be the ghostly figure that appears to you guys in your moment of direst need to give you some like advice right before you go on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Right.
I can provide food. That's something.
Yeah. I mean, people when like artists tour and stuff, when they have like dressing rooms, they have, you know, God, what's the word?
Groupies?
No, it's the list of like things that they want in their dressing room. Wait, did Clarice say it?
Yeah, Ryder.
Yeah, rider. So like you could, you know, cook stuff on the rider.
Mhm.
Oh, that was thank you, Clarice. That was gonna bother me. I could not think of that word. I was like, please.
Well, now that we got slightly distracted by that, there are some questions.
We will be taking no Camp Rock questions at this time.
Oh no.
Of course, most of them are about Camp Rock now, so. I love Bitter Tragedy's comment of, Clarice, I love you, please kiss me or beat me up. I don't care which one.
Both.
Clarice!
I mean, at least she's being honest.
Mm-hmm. That just doesn't sound like a very healthy way of expressing emotion.
But not. Are you sure?
I feel like it sends some very mixed signals.
I mean, Bitter Tragedy just commented and said both is good in
Okay.
all capitals. So they seem enthusiastic about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Wait, is Bitter Tragedy Chris's side account?
Maybe.
Chris Rodriguez?
Ooh!
Owes him, why don't you?
Wow. I didn't even think of that, but you could be right.
Mm.
I'm trying to see if there's any other questions we missed.
Shea Butter just said Percy question mark.
I think they were saying that in response to who would be Mitchie.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah,
Percy.
Percy. Like,
What about him?
what about him? Like, yeah, him. Like,
The ... no makes me think that that is in fact Chris Rodriguez.
hi Chris, how you doing?
I'm just stuck on the way that you said Percy, Annabeth, because for some reason it just sounded very much the same tone as the Da Vinci.
Oh. Oh boy.
I feel like Percy would like that energy.
He would. I hate when he says that meme, and I hate it. So he would very much like that energy, but I don't like it.
Already finished my coffee and we're 20 minutes in.
Oh no, you have to drink water.
Oh, Miranda. Mom's in the chat saying hi, my babies.
Hello.
She's figured out YouTube, guys. No one's safe.
Well, I was just gonna say that. No one's safe anymore.
Oh, my dad doesn't know about this.
Just a matter of time.
It's just waiting till Demeter shows all of them how to do it.
Oh boy.
Or Lacey. Lacey could show them all.
Oh right, Lacey in her group chat with the gods.
Hmm.
Oh, I did not understand the punctuation there. I was wondering why Demeter had a cat sapling. I was like, you can grow cat trees?
No, I think they're just missing a comma.
Katie, can you grow cat trees?
No. Who
Then
knows
what
what mom can do though? I'm only half god, so
But then what's a cattails?
they're like a different plant. They have nothing to do with the actual animal.
Sure. Because me one bite.
No.
Plant corn dog delight.
No, do not eat cattail.
They're very bad for you.
It was cruel of nature to make them look like corn dogs, but they're not corn dogs.
Oh no.
Kayla Knowles asked to all, favorite and least favorite instrument.
To listen to or to play?
I think just a general.
Mm.
Favorite violin, least favorite trebuchet.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, okay.
You know, like 3 instruments, and I don't know. I never thought of that.
It's an instrument of war.
Selena's
Ask
just so red.
Clarice.
Okay.
Am I wrong, Clarice?
No, that's such a pretentious answer, Selena.
Just trying to vibe.
Anyway, does anyone else have an answer? Before Clarice and Selena start yelling at each other.
I enjoy listening to the guitar.
Mm.
I once tried to learn the piano and it was very hard. So,
Favorite piano, because I went through childhood piano lessons and I was decent at it. And least favorite banjo.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking maybe piano, but also, you know what? The saxophone has really grown on me. For, you know, some unknown reason. It's not like Austin plays it all the time.
You just adjusted to it.
I have. I think I really like it now.
Well, also any instrument Austin plays is just instantly beautiful. So
Yeah, no, that's true. That's definitely true. Yeah, so I think the saxophone has really grown on me. I don't know about least favorite. No, no. Maybe, you know what? Okay, maybe I like the trumpet, but I feel like that one is similar, but it like also just very loud.
I have a new least favorite. Any instrument that's played at 3 a.m.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a really fair answer because that does happen a lot.
So much.
I'm just glad we're on like opposite ends, like away from the Apollo cabinet. Like
I'm
we're
just
further
glad
than some.
I'm glad that nobody plays instrument at 3 a.m. in Camp Jupiter.
You should be glad.
That you know of.
Okay, I can hear it if they do so. I'm glad of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
I mean, I've heard they just like to scream in the gardens of Bacchus, so I definitely didn't learn that from Roman cousin Layla or anything.
the thing is, how would you be able to hear it if they were playing the world's smallest violin about their trauma of being in the wolf house?
Oh.
If
I
they
don't
don't
think-
wake me up, everything is okay.
They can have their trauma. They just have to be quiet about it.
Right. Raina's like, let me sleep and it's all fine.
Clarice, do you have a favorite and least favorite instrument?
Yeah, I think my least favorite's piano because my mom tried to make me learn it when I was younger, and then she realized I just wanted to bang on it, so she got me a drum set instead. So yeah, drums are probably my favorite. They get to hit stuff.
You seem like a drums person. Apparently, they're discussing the stupid cattails still in the chat.
As they should. She about to ask us all our favorite book.
Annabeth just had 20 flash through her head at once.
I did. I was like, wait. Let me think.
There's one that has recently been added to the libraries down here. Well, it's a series actually, and I'm really enjoying it. Six of Crows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm looking at my bookshelves. And stacks and such that are probably too precarious to just be sitting there, but here we are. I don't know. I feel a lot of pressure for this question.
That's why I'm glad Selena read it.
What about if we give Annabeth a second? What about the rest of you guys?
I'm trying to think.
I don't really read like fiction books. I just read like nonfiction, like history, like war books. Honestly.
That's fair. Hmm.
Oh, I remember. I'm just going to say the last book I read because I can think of anything else. That's The Monster of Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. That was a good one.
Classic. I'm never going to be able to pick one, so I'm just going to go for it. I think, okay, so I'm going to say one of my favorite classics is definitely Little Women. But then also recently, I have been thrown back into the Hunger Games, and just what a time to be alive, you know? So I don't know if that's, you know, my favorite of all time, but I've been reminded recently of how cool it is. So I'll say those two for now, but stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'll have a comprehensive list.
Hunger Games is pretty good.
My brain is blanking. on everything I've ever read.
Was it you or was it a different gardener that really enjoyed Twilight?
Don't call me out like that. I was fucking 13.
You really got Katie heated with that one.
Yeah. Oops. No, that is not a good book series though. It's only good when you're prepubescent. I don't remember if you read that too, Miranda. Oh, I did.
I think you described it to me.
That was probably enough. I think there's too many description words in the book for
I don't
anyone
think
to
I wanted
actually
to
enjoy
read
it.
it after that. Yeah.
No.
Not too many. I do enjoy this one I found when I was on a date with Sherman about building a greenhouse.
Practical.
Yeah. See, you guys can't swear, Jeremy. This isn't a 24-hour.
Emotionally, we are swear jarring you. Imagine yourself in a big jar.
No, Isadora, I don't think I've ever swore. No, I have before.
No, was it me?
Was it me, Jesus?
Is it me? Just...
I'm sure someone has made you swear before on panel.
Probably.
I think it was Luke Castellan.
I don't know.
It's going on Katie's permanent record, even if it's not in the swear jar. So hopefully you all can take comfort in that.
Thoughts on / favorite Barbie movies for everyone.
Whoa.
My thoughts are that I have no thoughts. Head empty.
What was the question? Favorite Barbie movie?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I sure don't know.
I like the Swan Lake Barbie movie.
I like the
Oh,
Rapunzel
that
one.
What, Miranda?
The Rapunzel one with the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is making me actually think of them. I really liked the one where there was a baby polar bear that went sparkle, sparkle.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
remember nothing else.
I've
Sorry.
not really seen. No, it's okay. I have not really seen them, so I don't know.
That's fair.
Don't come into the Aphrodite cabin to our secret Starbucks.
Is it really secret though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really not secret at this point. Everyone knows about it.
It was when I was counselor.
Yeah, well, Piper really let that one go. As
I
did
do
Madison.
Never let it slip.
I do deliver muffins to them.
Mm-hmm. You do replenish the muffins for the Aphrodite Starbucks. Does anyone else have a favorite Barbie movie?
I've never watched a Barbie movie.
I think I saw one or two when I was a child, but I don't remember.
That's fair. Kayla Knowles asked me and you, Miranda, what we think the hardest plant to grow is.
In general or at camp?
I think just a general statement of like what we think the hardest are. If you're just looking at houseplants or flowers, orchids and azaleas are very hard to grow and keep alive.
Yeah. I did once try to grow pineapples.
Pineapples in New York are quite hard to grow. We got one.
Gosh, my auditory processing for a minute went out the window, and I thought Miranda was just talking about like apples, and then I registered that she said pineapples, and I was like, whoa.
We tried. Anything at camp is hard with the Stoll brothers, though, because
Yeah. Also, we don't have a lot of space. We have a greenhouse, a roof, and then we have all the plants inside our cabin,
yeah,
and that's it.
we should petition for more space. We're running out.
Yeah. It's just when you walk into a cabin, you just see green everywhere. Every surface covered in plants.
Did you know that in the 90s there were over, I can't remember if it was 1,000 or 10,000, but it was way too high a number to be comfortable with. But there were either 1,000 or 10,000 jellyfish orbiting the Earth.
What?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Why were they orbiting the Earth? That's not where they belong.
Because America sent them to space to see what would happen, and then they came back and they hated life on Earth because they didn't understand how gravity worked.
I thought you meant like they were just legitimately in the vacuum of space, just orbiting us, like freely. So I was like, so they're dead. What is happening?
No, they were alive inside a spacecraft, but they could have taken over that craft at any point. They're jellyfish.
Okay.
Okay,
I'd be
that
more
makes
concerned
much
if they
more
were
sense.
octopi than jellyfish.
Can't trust an octopus.
Man.
This one's easy. Isadora Jane asked, to all, cats or dogs?
Dogs.
I'm a cats person.
I also enjoy cats.
Hence the cat I brought to camp.
Seen him around. He's cute.
Percy really enjoys them.
Yeah, he loves that cat. All I hear about is that cat.
So fluffy.
He comes in my cabin like, did you see the cat today? I'm like, no. But you did, I'm assuming.
Is horses an option?
If you want it to be, sure.
Thank you. So horses, but not the ones that only race and trot. Because what is that?
That's fair. But if
Thank
you
you.
had to pick between cats and dogs.
Hyenas.
Okay.
I'm going to answer the question properly. Dogs.
No, I did answer it properly because hyenas are a type of.
We're doing like dog breeds now.
They're a type of dog species, but they look like a cat. Therefore, everyone's happy.
They were their own thing.
I think they mean like domestic cats and dogs, or else we're like going to lions and stuff. And then there's a harder question.
Yeah.
I picked this one to be easy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's ever such thing as an easy one, Katie.
That's fair.
With us. I think I don't know. I think it depends on what you need from what emotionally you need from the animal. Because I feel like cats, if you just want to snuggle with a book, then a cat is the way to go. But if you want to like playtime, then dogs. I don't know.
That's fair.
They both have their pros and cons, you know?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I've missed so much.
they're talking about sleep schedules. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, Selena, Solange58 asked if you came in a problem with an octopus before. You seem to have really strong feelings about octopus.
That's true. I was also curious about this.
No, because I have never personally encountered an octopus negatively, but I'm aware of what they can do. Like there was the octopus that I can't remember which aquarium. I believe it was in Japan. The aquarium alarm kept tripping every night, and the guards never found like any evidence, and they were so confused why it was tripping, and it was because one of the octopuses was crawling out of its tank every night because it had memorized the guard's schedule, and then the octopus was crawling along the floor to go to the tank of the other fish to go eat other fish and then get back. This is a true thing. This is a true story. This happened.
I remember reading about it.
Yeah, octopi are dangerous.
Oh my
Probably because you sent this to all of the other counselors, and I don't know how many of us read it, but I did.
I'm so glad you read it, because we need to watch out for the octopi before they get us, because I'm sure there are some in the Long Island Sound and they're just waiting.
I'm gonna have to forward that to Percy because he'll get a kick out of that one for sure if he doesn't already know about it.
Oh, I've discussed octopi with Percy.
Oh, I'm okay.
He's
good.
an octopi sympathizer. He thinks they don't have any malicious intent, but I don't believe him.
I mean, that's how he is about most things. So
I think in our final battle against the octopi, Percy will turn out to be the traitor. He will be the imposter among us. He's actually an octopus.
Oh my.
I wouldn't put it past him. I'm just being honest. I'm Percy, if you see this, I'm sorry, but also not really.
Isadora Jane went. Percy also didn't think Luke had any malicious intent, so.
I mean, is that not what I just said? That's how he is with most things. That was my subtle. We've seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
He just believes people are good at heart, you know? And octopi.
What?
I just got a text from Percy and it just says I am not an octopus.
That's something an octopus would say.
Yeah, I literally am like, that's reassuring. Like, thank you for that one. I don't believe a word you say, but okay.
Kayla Knowles asked us all a question. What book do you think had the best book to movie adaptation?
And since you've said it, now it's on my brain, but Hunger Games wasn't that bad of an adaptation.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's really true.
Maze Runner was also a pretty good adaptation.
Yeah, I think I also have to go with Hunger Games.
Yeah, me too. I think that one was pretty cool.
I liked how they showed everything.
Yeah. And the cinematography was just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Just awesome.
I really like the Percy Jackson movie.
Lena, no.
Oh boy.
Selena, they reduced you to just eye candy. You do realize that in that movie, right?
I do realize that, but I also realize that consider it has no redeeming qualities, and that meant that we would get a Disney Plus series because they didn't follow the story, so they have to redo it.
The person they casted for Clarice looked more like me. Like, it was terrible.
I don't think I was in it at all.
I wasn't either. I'm just saying.
I sure did have the wrong hair color for the first film.
And then they
Yeah.
tried to correct it as if that would fix anything.
Right. Like, this is natural, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, that did seem more like something an Aphrodite kid would do. Paint up the hair just randomly.
Isadora, the actor who played Clarice, also played Glimmer in the Hunger Games movies.
Yeah.
Clarice is like,
Clarice is like, yeah, I know.
I'm aware.
Yeah, the real Clarice is definitely better than the knockoff.
I love bitter tragedy going totally believable, Percy. Yep. In response to when he went, I'm not an octopus.
Yeah, I'm gonna update you guys because I think you deserve to know. I'm still texting him. And he's still on the track of trying to convince me he's not an octopus. But the only arguments he can come up with so far are that he has 2 legs and 2 thumbs, and 2 arms. And I'm like, so you say?
Wouldn't you know?
Would, but also, how would I know if he's hiding something?
Oh my God.
So, like, from what I've seen, yes, accurate. However, I think that Percy is the kind of person who, if he really wanted to hide it from me, he could.
Where would the extra arms go?
Who's to say, honestly?
Stitch, like the movie Lilo and Stitch. He just like
Yes, it's like Lilo and Stitch. He is also it.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that's the update on that. So far he's not being very convincing, but
Morgan IVC asked us all our opinion on Solangelo. My opinion is that Camp Rock is a really good movie.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I forgot halfway through saying the question what the question was, so
An opinion on, I guess, Nico and Will being together.
I stand by Camp Rock is a very good movie.
they're cute.
Yeah, I mean they're
both
cute.
I mean, if they're both happy, it's great.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
So whoever is next on with Percy has to ask him if he's an octopus, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure, yeah.
Oh geez.
Honestly, just the next person that we that runs into him at camp, we need to just be like,
Yeah.
time to corner you.
Are you an octopus?
Guys, please don't corner my boyfriend. He's easily spooked.
Yeah, I'll go find out.
Now that's a threat.
Yeah. Mm.
Also, Miranda, we should just, go on a walk around camp, see what we can find.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well,
You did your girlfriend duties by telling us not to do it, but now
Honestly, that's what I was
silently
thinking.
sit back and watch.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that, because I'm like, do I have to warn him, or can I just?
No, just let it happen.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. And then he'll come to me later and be like, why would you do this? But you know what? He's not being very convincing, so I want answers, Perseus. he's still yelling over.
Oh no, Tobias has further explored your Camp Rock thing, Selena.
Oh, excellent.
Says, would Piper be that one guy who falls in love with the girl, Jason in this scenario, from the rival camp?
So Nick Jonas. Would Piper be Nick Jonas?
That is the question.
Piper could
What the question?
absolutely be Nick Jonas.
What it boils down to is Piper Nick Jonas?
Is Percy an octopus? Is Piper Nick Jonas?
These are the hard hitting questions.
Oh, no. Percy is a cryptic now. Yep. Isadora Jane asked, to all, favorite Gatorade flavor?
Crocodile.
Okay.
Red.
I like the light blue. I think it's glacier ice or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I also like that one. I also like cherry.
I like the way the light blue one looks the best, but taste wise, which I think is more important, is I like the lemon lime one.
Aren't you drinking one right now?
No, this is lemonade, but I was drinking one. I was drinking one earlier though, so
Okay.
Yeah, I think we need to talk to the Hermes cabin again. Get more.
Yeah, we go through a lot of Gatorade.
I'll tell Travis they need to restock the Gatorade.
Yeah.
I feel like the best one is the white stuff because it tastes like cherry, but it doesn't stain your clothes if you spill it on yourself.
That's
No.
What?
What? You answered crocodile, so why do you get to have an opinion on Clarice's answer?
Whoa.
Because I woke up today and chose violence.
Apparently Katie did too.
When do I not?
I mean, yeah, but like you just really came out swinging today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
One of those days.
One of those days.
I do be like that.
Sure do.
I woke up late and chugged a coffee. It's Violence Day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every day is Violence Day.
You're right. You're right.
Why we have a lava rock climbing wall.
Says, wait, would Annabeth be Joe Jonas? Are you Joe Jonas now?
Oh no. I mean, you know what? If I get to marry Sophie Turner, then I just might be.
That is good reasoning, actually.
Right?
And
right?
you get to be at the receiving end of Mr. Perfectly Fine by Lee Taylor Allison Swift.
Right. But
wait,
like,
I thought that was about a different guy.
No, that's about Joe Jonas, but 2008 Joe Jonas. So really, what is she singing about?
Right.
Oh, I thought it was about John Mayer because the amount of time it took for him to.
No,
like,
no, that was Joe
27
Jonas.
seconds. That's Joe Jonas. John Mayer. That's what Dear John is.
That's
about.
Dear John, yeah.
Wait, no, that
And-
movie's that's Channing Tatum.
No. The song "Dear John" by Taylor Swift is about John Mayer.
among others, but yeah. No,
Among
Mr.
others.
Mr. Perfectly Fine, yeah. Mr. Perfectly Fine is Joe Jonas. And I would be at the receiving end of that song. However, I think it's worth it because it is, in fact, a bop. So if I can marry Sophie Turner and have a bop written about me, even if it's like, you know, a slam bop, I'll take it. So
Sophie Turner, Queen of the North.
right. So yeah, if that's what being Joe Jonas entails, then sure.
Miranda, do you eat dirt?
The question is, Miranda, do you eat dirt in secret? It's not a secret.
I think they asked if I still eat dirt. I got yelled at several times.
By mom.
Yeah. And I got yelled at again. No, I feel like there's too much attention to it. I'll come back to this question later.
Mom's in the chat just yelling.
This one's kind of funny. Isadora Jane says, Katie, has Travis ever stolen anything and then given it to you as a gift?
Yes. And I'm well aware every time it's a stolen gift.
Has he ever stolen something of
obvious.
yours and given it back as a gift?
Yes, that as
Yeah.
well. He took my favorite succulent, and then I got really excited when he gave me a plant until I realized that it was my favorite one, and he was just doing it to mess with me. And then also, this one was stolen and given to me.
Stolen
Not-
from you? Or
Not
just-
stolen from me, but stolen and then gifted.
Wait, can I see that ring again?
Oh no.
No, he did not steal it from you because he stole it during Battle of Manhattan.
I was at the Battle of Manhattan.
Yeah, as Clarice. Like, he wouldn't have stolen from Clarice, and that's who he would have assumed you were.
Man,
I'm
the gall of that boy.
Miranda won't deny it. No, she won't deny it. She just won't answer the question.
Miranda knows when to cut her losses.
My mom's in the
You
chat.
need-
I don't want to answer that.
Mom's in the chat. You need to do it in front of. Oh wait, you did do it in front of Lit Year Seas. I'm like, who's gonna find it really wild? He did find it really wild.
Yeah. That was a very chaotic time.
Oh, the Demeter and her kids panel. That was a chaotic. We also had Persephone there, but it was while she was with Hades.
Oh, feral Persephone.
So feral Persephone, but also feral Demeter. Solangelo 58 asked to all favorite memory at camp.
So many.
Yeah. Spend most of my time there, so you know.
I don't really leave.
Mine was probably one of the times when Clarice was helping me practicing sword fighting.
I
I
think
didn't
mine was. Sorry.
Ew.
I think mine was when I met Jason for the first time in camp?
I really enjoyed that one year during Halloween where we grew giant pumpkins and then we threw them at campus.
Must have missed that.
Yeah, you left me.
I'm not there year round.
Yeah. We did have to wait a while, so they're like more on the rotten side, so they didn't
Yeah.
actually hurt people.
So they just broke instead.
Yeah.
I enjoyed using our Hermes kids volunteers when we were practicing how to use vines as combat.
So many, I don't know.
I think mine was when I first got here and nobody really took me seriously in my cabin. And then I just had a really great win at Capture the Flag, my first game, and nobody ever messed with me again.
That'll do it.
I'll say maybe the first time that Percy and I were able to just like have a picnic at camp and like not be bothered by a quest or something. Yeah, and we just like had a normal date and it was just that was it. Like, who knew that could happen?
We should probably look for a last question. I kind of like Kayla knows this one.
I mean, I'm fine with that one being the last question.
Yeah. To all, if you could meet one historical figure, who would it be? Do we want to go in screeny order?
If Annabeth has an answer.
I don't know if I do.
No, that's fair.
I don't know. I know I said they're all hard questions, Katie, but like that's a really hard question. I was like, oh yeah, this will be fun. And now I'm like, who?
Who?
It's just so much history.
Right. How far back do you go?
Oh, I'd quite like to meet Virgil. because he, for no good reason, just started like slamming on anyone who wore makeup. There was no reason. But he also did record a lot of makeup recipes, which is very cool for doing historical makeup, but also Virgil, why?
Sure.
The one that keeps popping in my head for some reason is Toni Morrison. I just think she's neat.
Is that Iron Man?
No. No, she's not Iron Man. Dare I say she's probably cooler. But
I'd meet I'm gonna mess up his name. Mom says he's not a child of Demeter, but Jan in your house found photosynthesis in plants, and I think he's a child of Demeter, and I want to meet him so I can bully him into telling me if he's a child of Demeter.
the real scheme comes to light.
The real scheme. I also just want to know what his process was regarding finding photosynthesis.
That's fair.
Probably light and leaves, right?
But I mean, I want to know what led him to that.
You're just like staring at a plant in the sun.
Did he make it? Yeah.
What
It's
went
just sleeping. Just chilling.
on?
Or Nixon, so I can have a conversation.
That's not a conversation you're having.
Conversation of some sort. Y'all can't say I chose violence and then get surprised when I answer violently.
I'm not surprised, just, you know.
The only name that's coming to my mind right now is Anna Cleves. Yeah, I don't know why.
For some reason, I can only think of Queen Victoria, so I guess that.
I'm surprised Katie didn't say someone royal with all her random royal family knowledge.
I have the random tabloid royal knowledge, but it's only because I make fun of them.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it's also just wild to me, all of them.
Yeah, that's valid.
Oh, can I change my answer quickly? Sorry.
Go for it.
Because with the royal, for some reason, tabloid royal family reminded me who I actually want to meet. I want to meet Cuthbert the caterpillar.
Clarine's so done.
I don't even know if I can answer this question anymore.
But you have to answer.
Come on, Clarice. Give us a good one.
I can't give a serious answer after Cuthbert the caterpillar.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I was gonna say Joan of Arc. I think we have a lot in common and we'd have a good conversation. She's pretty cool. But also caterpillar. You don't have to go back into history to meet Cuthbert the caterpillar. You can go to the store.
I mean, in like a week, I might.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Guess that wraps up that question.
Yeah. Ooh. We should probably end there before we get on a whole thing about the mortality of caterpillars, because that'll just be very sad.
You guys do realize Cuthbert the caterpillar is a caterpillar cake, right?
I have
No.
no idea what it is, and I wasn't going to ask.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to get into that, so we're gonna end it right now.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for hanging out with us, everyone.
Be smart, be safe. Just because you're over the pandemic doesn't mean it's over.
Wash your hands, wash your phones, wash
Wash
yourself.
Wear your
wash
masks
hands.
even if you've been vaccinated because not enough people have been yet for it to be safe.
Look after your mental health. It's very important.
Remember to drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Free Cuthbert.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, you guys.